Welcome back to Factorio, revisiting the Hyperbase episode number 5. Okay, so I was suggesting that I was going to finish off purple science changes, and we have done one of them. As in we have brought in the prod modules now. We still need to get rail in here somehow. That used to... Oh, that's furnaces. Yeah, I somehow need to get rail to come into here. Was it just electric surely it was somewhat different to that. It can't have just been electric engines and furnaces. Maybe it was. It does look like I'm going to need to try and add another row in here so that we can have the rail come in as well. I still haven't worked out how I'm going to do the rail. So that's why I got distracted and started looking at the flying robot frames for yellow science, which, unless I move this, I've got a fairly awkward path to get it to come up here. I don't really like these intersection crossings, so... I mean, how else would we do it? Wherever we go is awkward. It's like getting a bit of very long string in a ball and having it twisted somewhere and not really knowing how to untwist it. That's kind of how I feel in regards to that. But anyway, so I'm doing a little bit of experimentation. It looks like we don't quite have enough beacons here. So I put in a second one, and I think I need 56 of these. I don't know how to do this Hellmod beacon thing, so I'm not relying on it, but I need 1905 of the flying robot frame, apparently, for my yellow science. 1905. Does that make sense? We need one flying robot frame for 3 utility science packs. And it's really 4.2. So yes, 1905 because of prod modules, of course. So yeah, 1905 sounds about right. Okay. So 1905, you can do calculations based on this. We have a crafting speed of 8. And we have 40% productivity boost. So I believe that means I need 56. I can create a calculator like that. Yeah, actually 57. 57 of these machines. We definitely don't want to undershoot. So if anything, we want to go slightly high. So if we had 57 times 1.4, and then times 8 for the speed, and then times 3 because you can normally make, they take 20 seconds, so you can normally make 3 in a minute. We get to 1915, which is only just, high enough. So certainly 57 is required. I think what I need to do is really work out how many of each of the machines I need. So I need 1361 of the these guys, the electric machines. 1361. So again, I think I'll take my trusty little tool here. That's not going to work. Let's scroll out a decent way. Where am I? I can't even see where my... Oh, there he is. Control N. So I've got far too many machines. I can halve it, basically. I'm getting 66.7 per machines. I can probably go down to about 21, I'm guessing. What's the number we're after again? We're after 1361 divided by 66.7. And yes, I deliberately rounded it up slightly. So yes, 21 machines. I don't know how we have a net of 41.28 machines. But yeah, we can go to about 21 machines. So we had 57 into the memory. What's in the memory? Okay, good. And then 21. We're up to 78. Then we need 972 normal engines. 972. 972. Which we're doing 64 per minute. 972 divided by 64.8 is exactly 15, interestingly enough. So we need 15 more machines for the engines. And the engines need these guys, pipes and gear wheels. It looks like I can halve the number of machines for pipes and gear wheels if I only need 900. Net machines 0.9. Interesting. Oh, is that an oversupply, is it? 961. So if that was 15 machines... I don't think that is an oversupply yet. So if all I need is 15 of these, and how many have I got at the moment? I have, it doesn't tell me how many machines I actually have. How many do I have? These are all, okay. That's 13 doing engines. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I have 31, so I need to lose 16 of them. That's 13. Alright, what I might do is temporarily change these guys to that recipe. That only takes 13 away, so we're probably at 18, which is probably still 3 machines too many. Yeah, about 3 machines too many still. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's 1,000, but we'll go to 940 if I go any further, and I need 970, so we'll have to stop there. Now we have one machine too many for iron gear and one too many for pipe. I think that's what that means. So where's the pipe? Do that again. That's better. That's fine. And 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I've got 18 of my 56. So up here, we decided we needed 1361, and we currently have 28. So basically this whole top row. Oh, whoops, wrong button. It's probably still not enough, and I've probably picked up a few things that I didn't really want. Yeah, we have too many electric engines at the moment. 9 machines too many. Okay. And because we have too many too many electric machines, we don't quite have enough normal engines. But I've got 9 too many. So 9 too many for what? How many have I got across here? Simple count. I have 23. Hang on. How many did I say that I needed? I'm making 1521 at this point. I need 1361. 1361. I can actually only lose 2 machines. And how does that look? Okay, so we now have enough normal engines. We have plenty of these. We're over by 6 machines for these, but these are not nearly high enough. We need to get about another 50% here. We're doing 32.5 per machine. You have, oh yeah, that is max rates calculator. So again, what was our tally? We wanted 1905. Okay. 1905 minus 1123 equals 572 shortfall divided by 32.5. We need about 18 more machines. 18 more. Ugh. 18 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not enough. All right. Whoops. First things first. Pipes not required. Okay. You guys are going to need a storage chest to put all that stuff in. Okay. How many beacon sources do you have? You do have 8. I hope you're not in the way. You might be. Yep, you're in the way. You might be in the way as well, actually. Copy. Yeah, that's not actually going to work, is it? You need to be one of these, which will end up with different flavors. So that's 2. This obviously doesn't extend quite far enough in terms of beacon coverage. 15 sources. You don't have... In fact, there's a few along here that don't have modules. How many have you got now? You only have 15 because you don't exist, but the rest of you have 16, right? Yep. Okay. That's a blue, so if I was to maybe copy that, one, two, 2.5. And going out this way, 1, 2, it would be helpful if I had my bots on, I think. I think I came up with 56 was the magic number for these guys. .56 or 57, and I think we're still a few short. Okay. I don't think max rate calculator works properly when you're missing stuff. No, this is dropped to 28.992. What I might do is go and get the rest of the beacons that we require. Are there some in the devastated construction here? Yes, there are. Okay. Beacons. How about I set you up to, say, 100? Oh, we probably can't quite fit 100. 90 then. Oh. Change these armors over. Come on, surely we've got spare modules. How many effects? You do have 16 effect sources now. Okay, good. Control N. Alright, now we're up to 1807. So, 1807, we need 1905. So we're quite close. So we need about 3 more from the sounds of things. 1, 2, 3. $19.05. Is it 3? Should be 3, shouldn't it? That's a red, so we would need this bit here. That's 1. That's a blue, so we'd need... oh. So yeah, that's blue. It's basically this part. That is interesting. That's slightly out of sequence relative to here. Somehow. What about this one? Yeah, they all are. How many do I have over here? 1. So I'm going to put another one up here. I was going to put one there. I think maybe I was going to put one at this end as well, was I? That's blue, so... that's no good. We need to do this properly, which is all the way through to there. And that's not going to have enough modules, is it? 14 effect sources. Oh, and we've got the wrong... We have the wrong product there. 16 effect sources, that's better. Back up. $18.74. So yes, one more will just get us over the line. Okay. So that's blue. Let's see if I can do a blue from down here, which would be this one. No. Whatever I do here, it doesn't like. Okay. Fine. Oh, and we need power for them. Yep, you've got enough crafting sources, you. Yep, you've got enough crafting sources. This is pretty... Whoops. This is pretty much only just 1907. And these are all positive numbers, so that should work. But we're missing an ingredient. We don't have, currently at least, we don't have the batteries coming in here. So what are we going to do about the batteries? We are making batteries. And what are we going to do about you going to where you need to go? Which is up here. Okay, this line here shouldn't really exist at all, so let's get rid of it, because it's just confusing me. So, these things as their new product could... let's get out. We need to be back in the other armor. Could come up here. And actually it might make sense if it goes up like so. And basically... Oh, I don't want it to... take up much of this iron, because we may need that iron for other things. That is the wraparound. To get to yellow. Then I would need you to... I don't really like this, but we're talking about doing something like that effectively, where we signal kind of like that. Maybe I'll swap these back for the moment. I don't really want to do this to my battery train because we haven't finished getting batteries to where they need to go. How about if we get back to our legs? So ideally the lubricant train wouldn't actually be right in here. But as it is, we are going to have to do something like that, which is multiple unfortunate crossings. Oh, it's the same. It's just the supply of prod units over there. But that actually doesn't work nearly as badly as I thought it was going to. What I need to do then is send the battery train back to where it came from. I'm going to get out now. Why can you not move? Because there's things we don't know. What's this one? Oh, that's this train, right, of course. Okay, so we know that we're going to need a coming up to the signal. And that's enough to get you out of here. Good. That doesn't exist anymore. And this path doesn't exist anymore. Now, the real problem with batteries is that it has this massive, there you go, that's the battery train. It has this massive long path all the way around up to here. And I don't want it to do all that anymore. I probably want to bring it... I'm probably going to have to work out how it's going to get to where it's going from down here somewhere. Ugh. This could probably do with being straightened out a little bit. Okay, that looks slightly better. Five trains now that need fuel. Okay, legs again. Let's get rid of this excess traffic, because that's not helping anybody. Oops. One more. Quick check where, okay, it's down there. Okay, so I think I might try to share the steel line. I am a little bit concerned that that sort of thing tends to end in failure, and you're actually better off having another track here. In fact, I am thinking that to such a degree that I may even just... So I'd have to push this down. All of these would have to be pushed down a lane, and we'd accommodate... we would accommodate... Oh, wait a sec. Oh, you're on the wrong track now. Because you're supposed to be in here. The only one that's returning up here is... so you should actually be a chain. And this can help a little bit, but man, this makes it even more important, this moves, I think. I can't make this any tighter. If I moved this back a little bit, this one could come directly in here, and there'd be less problem. Less problem. Okay, so we're going to lose 200 lubricant. Or are we? Let's just see how much I need to move it. I need to move it to there. So the lubricant train, this whole thing has to be pushed back. It has to be pushed back to here. Manual. Are you outside the zone? And would it help if I swap these guys over? And this is now, of course, invalid. And, well, oh, the name has actually stuck. That's good. That is what was required. That one moving wasn't actually necessary, but... the rest basically was. And now you can come down, down, in incorrect spot. There we go. So we only have this crossing, which, I mean, we knew we had a crossing. I think that's how that goes, and we obviously need what happens after the trains have crossed. All right. I didn't end up with the lube tanks, so presumably they're in here. Yes. And this lot needs to try to connect as best it can. There must be some pumps in there as well. Yes. Now, you are still called PS Lube Unload. So, unload away. Alright, so we have defined a path. I mean, this is my main problem why I need a separate line per train. And if I don't do it early, I'm going to have major problems. It's basically, they get, because I'm using unloading by bots, they end up having favorites, right? And you end up with this fairly diabolical situation where we have steel left. So if we're waiting on a steel train and it's got a handful left, but the only way we're going to use any more steel is if the, say in this case, the battery train turns up, we have a problem. What does steel stack to? Playing C-Block all this recent time has made me forget 100. Okay. I think batteries stack to 200. I could probably put in a mechanism that prevents these trains from trying to come in if their opposite number is already here, right? I don't know which train this one is. Is that a fuel train? I need some more. I obviously need some more radars on this map so I can see what's going on. I need running legs. So yes, let's try and thread the needle. We'll try and make this steel line work. That is actually going to be slightly problematic, isn't it? Because I need to be able to put signals here and here. So putting it up quite as close as that is daft. Let's do this instead. All right, we need a little bit of help. And these are obviously slightly incorrectly placed now. Actually, I need most of that, so I can probably leave the rest. Back to legs. Okay, so oh, I'm out of chain signals now. I don't even appear to have signals in here. Let's add those because we certainly need them. I might even have to go back to main base to make that work, but okay. Yay, I've got wood in my inventory now. Oops. Just what I wanted, right? I need one of you to go there, and one to go there. Okay, that seems to define quite well the path that we need to take to get the flying robot frames in here. So it's just making and getting low density structures now. Oh, let's pick up our dumb ass bots. How are we doing for time? I want to end probably pretty soon, so let's just head back to the starter base with my woefully inadequate make everything. If ever you wanted to know why not to do this belt-based make everything that pretends to make everything factory, this is the reason. It just does not have the necessary horsepower to take you to the next level. It's I was going to say it's good, but it's not really. It's not really good for it tries to do too many things, so it takes too long to build, and then it doesn't have the horsepower to build to the next level that, you know, I'm at this next level right now. So, oh, I don't really need you to do that. How about we knock you back to like that? Signals, we got the signals, that was the main thing. Really, it's the beacons that I have great difficulty getting enough of. There's a couple of other things that it really struggles if I try and use this factory for them. You need like the bot, a proper bot version like I did in the 4K factory. The admittedly unfinished 4K factory, but the 4K factory. Let's hope that's not a theme. No, I always finish my playthroughs, no matter how daft an idea, unless it's sort of taken out of my hands a little bit. I'm sort of saying that this was taken out of my hands with the devs changing these recipes, but we'll see how far we can get. Okay, so just over here. Yeah, we need a few more signals. those signals for starters. And up here, we need a couple of chains as well. Over here, I mean, those chains do block this area off, so that's probably sufficient. That is probably sufficient there. So yeah, that's probably all we actually require for now. Now, yeah, as mentioned, this is oh yeah, this is perhaps where I'm trying to get batteries down. Oh, what are you? Is that plastic? That is plastic. Where are you going? Oh, I'm at the main base for... this is for getting the rocket control units and things built. I've found a way to get plastic into here. That's good. Maybe I can boost plastic enough to send some down to here. We'll worry about that later. What we're actually supposed to be worrying about right now is changing this guy. I'm not even on all this oil, so I have more oil if I want to try and expand what we do from here. So these are the plastics, not the plastics, these are the battery train. Why? Oh, right, yes. You unload half one side and then you do the other half on the other side. Except sometimes you can't, because the little car is already full, so you just give up. That's basically how that works. Follow this line down and see if we could we'd probably have to cross it there and just here. It's only the fuel train. I could even set up priorities on the signals so that this train is always allowed through. Forget this. This is because I haven't even supplied fuel to some of my trains. I don't think the fuel train needs to take priority. So the battery train can get through here. I think that's the key takeaway. Now, how do I get to here from here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm in the wrong place. What's the time? I think I think I'm saying that the battery train is allowed to come through here. I need to do this with the other legs. And I think And this will significantly shorten actually the battery train's path. I just need to be a little bit careful. There's no point going over that. No, we need to take a hard right, go this way. Yeah. I may even do something like that. So yes, we keep following this, come up here. This is probably going to take quite a while to map out this route, so I guess I'll leave it there for the episode. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.